Hey Virgo, this is LostTwinTarot. My name is Colette. If you never paid me before, Virgo, this is your weekly reading for the week of May the 13th through the 19th. This is a general reading for placement, sun, moon, and rising. Just take the pieces that resonate, Virgo, and leave the rest. Virgo, when I was meditating on your cards for the week, I feel like you are getting some relief, or you're getting some much needed support, and that can be in a broad range of things. That could be in health, that could be in the physical support, that could be emotional support. It could really be a range of things for you. Maybe you're getting some support at work, maybe you're getting some mental support, spiritual support, whatever that is for you. I feel like it's really helping you in many ways. It was like that is something, or that's one added thing that you really need. That's the Five of Swords. That could be an energy that you have been really struggling or dealing with, some sort of Five of Swords petty energy that's really you've been holding on to. And you're moving on, or at least you're trying to move on or move past this to some degree because of this support that you're getting. And it's really helping you in many ways. Some of you, I feel like you could be feeling like you're you're a little bit more loved or a little bit more valued, whether this is in your work atmosphere, family atmosphere, friendship atmosphere. You could have been feeling maybe a little bit undervalued before. And this can be them simply just spending a little bit more time with you. They're making some more time with you. And they do little things for you. Maybe I was getting something about like Neapolitan ice cream. Maybe some of you, that's like your favorite ice cream. And because somebody goes out of their way and gets it for you, maybe you never get to get your, that's your favorite ice cream day because they pick it up for you or they take you out for it, whatever that is. Or it wasn't just Neapolitan ice cream. It was those candies that look like the Neapolitan ice cream with like the coconut in them. Take it how it resonates for some of you. But because of that, it's those little things. Not even just that, it's those small gestures. Picking up something for you without asking. I feel like you're looking really attractive right now. And because of all these different things that's happening, and don't get me wrong, you might not be feeling 100%. If this could be the beginning stages of whatever this is for you, you're just feeling a little bit more confident and enough to maybe start something new. The Fool card was popping out a couple of times. So you could be getting ready to start something new. You have the Nine of Wands on the bottom. You have the Ace of Wands, the Six of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, the World, the Queen of Wands, and the High Priestess. Very, very nice. You have two sixes next to each other. That's very good. Like to see that. You have Justice on the bottom there. You have the Ace of Wands with the Ace of Wands. You have the Six of Wands with the Empress. You have the Six of Pentacles with the Eight of Swords. You have the World with the Eight of Cups. You have the Queen of Wands with the Three of Pentacles. And you have the High Priestess with the Two of Cups. This looks really, really nice. Let's see what we have here. I'm pulling three of these Lenormand cards just for some extra fun. Look at that. You have number 7, snake, deception, cheating, intelligence, desire, seduction, and untrustworthiness. Please don't mind my pajama pants, my Mickey Mouse pajama pants. I had to go through treatment yesterday, so I always feel like I'm kind of sick afterwards. So I've been kind of lazy today and I just don't get all the way dressed. So you have number 2, Clover, luck, gambling, opportunity, chance, hope, small happiness. Okay, you have number 36, Cross, duty, burden, big problem, grief, religious, and fate. So let's see what we have going on for you. All these cards look great for you. I'm so fidgety. I never can find a chair that feels comfortable, and I always sit not like a normal adult. Anyway, we have the Ace of Wands with the Ace of Wands. And like I said, you could be really getting confident and something could be really starting for you. You have the Queen of Wands, you have the World, you have so many good, you have the Empress, you have this next to the Empress. If something is, you could be really getting confident or something could be changing for you, Virgo, where there is the beginning and the start of something new. The Ace of Wands with the Ace of Wands is all about this is a confirmation of the promising new start of something. The Ace of Wands is all about out with the old, in with the new. Now, you have the snake here, deception, cheating, intelligence, desire, seduction, untrustworthiness. This could be something that is what, like I was saying, you could be trying to move past. You're moving on because of the support you're feeling, like this cross card, duty, burden, big problem, grief, religious faith. Maybe some of you are getting that support. That could be what you're getting support in with that. Maybe this is a religious thing. It doesn't have to be traditional religion either by any means. You could just be getting more spiritual in your own home. You could be doing this definitely not with the traditional church. You could be just getting more in touch with your own spirituality or whatever it is for you. But I definitely feel like it's something like that where you are trying to move past that past. This is what you're getting away from, that snake, that cheating, that desire, that seduction, untrustworthiness, deception. This is the feeling of a person or place, whatever, what you're getting away from. This could also be a feeling of like maybe you have like an anxiety about that as well. Maybe you feel like you're going to be cheated on as something like that. Whatever this means for you, or you were dealing with somebody like that in the past. Next, you have the Empress and the Six of Wands. Again, this is another great combination. The Empress is all about. She even has it on her card, on her chalkboard there. It says recipe for success. And I feel like that's what you are definitely having. You have the recipe for success. You're just trying to find it. Whatever this is, you have the Six of Wands. That is all about a card of, literally a card of, sorry, my brain is a little bit fried. Like I said, I've had a card of success, a card of winning. That's what I'm trying to get at. A card of winning. Maybe some of you are literally entering a competition and you are winning for that. Maybe some of you are literally entering a cooking competition or something like that, but you are doing well. And you even have that under that luck card. So if you are doing something like that where you are entering a competition of some sort, it looks really positive for you. You have a lot of luck on your side. Next, you have the Six of Pentacles with the Eight of Swords. That's what I feel like is that snake card kind of comes in here with that untrustworthiness. And I feel like you could be almost untrustworthy of yourself. You're not trusting your own intelligence. You're not trusting in the chance of that you can do this. You're not trusting in your own talents, your own abilities. The Six of Pentacles doesn't just relate to an equal give and take. It doesn't just relate to the balance of things, but it also represents you having a talent and a skill, an ability that other people don't have. So think about that as well. That this is kind of your own restriction, but this can also be caused by something else that you have been around. by all means. I feel like somebody put that thought in your head. You weren't put there by yourself. Next, you have the World card and the Eight of Cups. The World card is all about things coming to a full circle. Things are closing out. With the Eight of Cups, this is a perfect confirmation of that. Like I was saying, you are getting relief, you're getting some support, you're moving on because of the support you're being able to get. Whatever this is for you. And this can be anything from physical support, like somebody is helping you, whether this is a mental support, whether you are on some new type of mental health journey, whether you are on a spiritual journey where you are feeling more in touch with religion, whatever this is for you, it is something that is helping you. And you're walking away from this snake card, whatever's keeping you bound up. And you almost feel like when you think about the snake card, it's that you think about what a snake does, whatever type of snake it is, but it grabs a hold of you and wraps around you and strangles you. Funny enough, the snake and the cross go very well together, just like in the Bible, if you follow the Bible, but we all know the story, right? Next, you have the Queen of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. Like I was saying, I feel like you're being very attractive at this time. You're getting a lot of recognition, and because of that, you feel confident enough to move forward with whatever it is that you want to do. The Queen of Wands is all about being bold, assertive. She doesn't care what other people think. And because of that, you are receiving recognition, and people are really liking that about you. You might be dressing a different way. You might be doing things that nobody would normally think to do. And because of that, you're really doing things outside of the box and you're receiving a lot of recognition for that. This could be at work, this could be just your own out day by day life. Whatever this is, this could be in love as well because you are doing things differently. Virgo, you have a tendency to be really mysterious as well. You're a little bit kept to yourself. Depending on your placements, you might be a little bit more outgoing if you have more of a more extroverted sign in some of your placements, in some of your rising placements, but take it how it resonates for you. Next, you have the Two of Cups and the High Priestess. The High Priestess is, I feel like this can definitely be about this is all about your higher self, I feel like, for a lot of you. This doesn't look too much like a love reading to me, besides the fact that you could be feeling like you are feeling more loved by those around you. So this could be the idea that you are more in touch with your higher self, and because you're more in touch with your higher self, you're feeling more in tune with your intuition and feeling less anxious about things. So you're feeling more in tune with your intuition. You're feeling like, okay, those thoughts are in my head. I am loved here. I am being taken care of here. I am more in touch with what is actually going on. Sometimes I feel like we can get trapped in our thoughts of illusion and confusion, and they can really run away with us as well. Just like with that snake, that deception. It's not real, but we will believe in it so much. And the high priestess is really guiding you with that. Pay attention to those spiritual downloads, to your dreams. Whatever that is for you, I feel like you're really being guided at this time. What is the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Wands for Virgo? You have the Wheel of Fortune and you have the Hangman on the bottom. The Wheel of Fortune, you have that Clover card, luck, gambling, opportunity, chance, hope, small happiness. Some of you may be literally gambling, but it doesn't have to be taken that way. But even you think about life in general, everything in life is a gamble. You take a gamble at applying for a job, you take a gamble when you ask someone out, you take a gamble at trying anything really new to see if it works. But whatever this is for you, I feel like it's really going to work out. But not only that, with the hangman, you've been waiting a while for this. You've been kind of just hanging in the balance to wait and see what works for you. But this one is a good thing. It does say opportunity, small happiness, chance. But this small happiness that's happening right now, I feel like is going to lead to a lot of bigger happiness for you. Next, you have the Six of Wands and the Empress. You have the Five of Wands. You have the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom. Now, the Five of Wands is all about that conflict, competition. And because of this, you are going from the Five of Wands to the Six of Wands. So you might be involved in some sort of conflict, some competition, but you're winning this. Whatever this is for you, take it how it resonates. But whatever it is, I feel like doing you're doing well with this and you put a lot of time and effort into it. Just like the Hangman on the bottom before, now you have the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom. The Seven of Pentacles is something that you've put a lot of time and effort into, and it is paying off. And you might not have even realized that you have been putting time and effort into it. It's just been a slow process that you've just been kind of enduring as well. With the Eight of Swords and the Six of Pentacles, you have the Hermit. You have the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom. The Knight of Pentacles is Virgo energy as well. And the Hermit is Virgo energy as well. So you have a lot of Virgo energy here in your reading. And the Hermit is all about the this Hermit card, it's almost like she's doing some more self-care in a way. So that Eight of Swords, you could be really taking some time out to, I want to say, look within with that standard Hermit card, but this one, it's almost like she's taking this self-care time, which is what you could be doing when she's giving herself a bath. You might not be really be doing too much travel like with that typical Hermit card. You could just be really just taking some time out. You're receiving this support, whatever that is, and you could just be able to take some time out and really get inside of your head in a positive way and almost like clear out that stuff. What do we have next with the Eight of Cups and the World? I'm going to take this one. We have Strength on the bottom, and we have the Three of Wands. Now, with the Three of Wands and the World, sometimes that can be a card of travel. It doesn't have to be, though, so maybe some of you are doing a little bit of movement. But I mostly feel like this is, no. I feel like this is mostly a card of, sorry, that was my daughter, and she's been in here like 3 times every single reading, and all she wants to do is eat tons of snacks, but I had to tell her no this time. Anyway, but I feel like mostly what this is saying with the strength card on the bottom is that you've been showing this inner strength quietly. You haven't been really, well, you've been showing this inner strength quietly, and now you're able to expand on that with that Three of Wands and close this out full circle and walk away from it. And now you're really going to be able to show it, especially with that Queen of Wands. Next, you have the Page of Swords, and you have the Queen of Swords on the bottom. Now, with this Page of Swords, this is like the page that you see when it's always like, don't run with scissors. And that is almost the type of energy where I feel like you may have had to learn things maybe a little bit harder than others, or maybe you had to learn things, or maybe you had to learn things a little bit harder, or this person, or whatever you were dealing with, you had to learn it this way, but for good reason. Otherwise, if you didn't learn it this way, you wouldn't be able to experience all that wisdom and I want to say all the benefits of it. And some of you might be thinking like, all the benefits of it, what? But it's almost like you had to. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to become the Queen of Wands. You wouldn't become bold. You wouldn't become assertive. You wouldn't be able to turn into the Queen of Fire the one who can withstand the fire. You wouldn't be able to if you didn't learn it the hard way. It's almost like it was supposed to be that way. You had to be a little bit stubborn. You had to be able to withstand it. You had to be the one to learn it the hard way. I mean, of course, we could always, sometimes we could learn things the easy way. We could be given a lesson and pick it up like that. But if it's a little bit more challenging for us, then it becomes more of a story and it becomes more of the victory becomes so much more of an accomplishment for us and so much more of a, I want to say like more of a merit badge for us, right? If you want to talk about that way. I wasn't in Girl Scouts, but I probably wouldn't have gone far if I did. Maybe, who knows? My parents never did any of that stuff. And finally, you have the World card again with the High Priestess and the Two of Cups with the Four of Swords on the bottom. Again, I feel like you're coming full circle with this. And really just closing something out with that World card. There's all those things in that box. There's pictures. It says on there auto, money, home. It's just all different things. That's all part of that box. Kind of like all the things in our subconscious, all the things in our mind, all the things that we have on our mind every day, and whatever that is for you. But this reading for you looks absolutely great, Virgo. I feel like you are really coming into a special time in this chapter or this month, whatever this is for you, that you're getting something that you really, really need, and you're getting something that you're getting the help or support, whatever this is, and it's really going to take you into a better direction. This reading isn't going to resonate for everybody, but whoever it does resonate for you, it looks like it's going to be great. So if you enjoyed this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Until then, definitely enjoy your week, and I hope to see you at the next read. Thanks. Bye.